Werner Dievig, Svengor Karrason, and Wolfric Bloodyhand are coming my way, it seems. Safe to say Grunty Mangal is fucked. So Bjornling have arrived on my shores, just as I defeat the Barak Var. So just when we think we've got some peace and we're going to be able to chill out for a while, Bjornling says no. No peace. Only death. So we're going to have to deal with them. I do have my War at my disposal, so they'll be handy, even if I send them on a bit of a suicide mission just to try and beat down one of the armies. It really depends where they're planning to go. They could drop off on this shore here and come and attack me here at Grunty Mangal, or they could keep on going down the river and then end up by Barak Var. And these places, I can't really defend them just yet. I'll probably be able to run to them, but they're all quite far away. Stone mine towers on the coast, that might be in danger. Let's start bringing some of these armies down, I think. Someone's going to have to defend them. Got this army as well. This one is recruiting some good units, which I don't really want to have to get rid of, but I think I'm going to have to get rid of them, because I need to move over there as quick as possible. As much as I would like to wait 3 turns and get some Black Orcs, time is not a luxury I have with Bjornling on my doorstep. I would have liked to be pushing on Karakazul right now, instead of worrying about Bjornling. It seems they only have one big army. Grimgor is getting some Black Orcs as well. I'm going to leave Grimgor where he is. I don't think there's any need to rush him over. I should be able to handle it with all the garrisons and my War and the armies that I have over here. Oh, I have my quests for Grimgor. I kind of forgot about these, to be honest. Use a hero to perform an action against government belonging to dwarves. Okay, that's easy enough. So I have to perform some sort of agent action against Karakazul. And then that should advance me on the quest mission, which will allow me to get something cool for Grimgor, hopefully. I have nothing I can do at the moment. Oh, I can damage the walls of this one, that'll do. I can't wait till next turn. Cool, what about the other one? Gitsnik. Embed a Goblin Big Boss. Isn't... This guy's a Goblin Big Boss. Sweet! So he can go and do both of those. He can perform an action and then go and embed himself in Grimgor's army, and that should advance both of his quests. Sweet! Everything looks sort of okay in the north, apart from the chaos corruption everywhere. We're doing okay. So we can't really plan for Bjornling until the next turn and we see what Bjornling does, so I guess we'll have to just roll with it and see where they go. I'm going to tell my War to attack one of them though, because that will at least start them moving in their direction. So if they do land on this shore, we'll be somewhat ready for them. I'm going to see if the Top Knots will join as well, because I think they should be at war with them. Yep. Attack maybe a different army. So if we can get the Top Knots involved, it should be relatively easy to take care of the Bjornling. We shall see. I think that's everything I wanted to do. So, one of the Bjornling armies has arrived on my shores. Werner Dievig. Going to go out and sort of meet him. I'm not sure whether just to run straight up to him or try and let my War go after him first and beat him down a bit. I think I'm going to go over here so that if he tries to run off kind of north, I can chase him. But I'm still close to Galbaraz if he goes after that. I'm not sure why my War didn't go after them. Maybe it was because they were in the water, but my War returned to Galbaraz for some reason. But I think Grognok's army should be able to take that army, no matter what. Let's get my War, let's get another war target going again. Hopefully they'll actually do it this time. If we can attack them together, that'd be even better, but getting the War to actually do what you want seems to be luck of the draw half the time, so we'll have to see how that goes. Let's perform this hero action, see if this quest goes. Oh, yep, there we go. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, we did that one. Okay, now it's advanced to win the following battle. Okay, so we've got a new quest battle to fight all the way up here. Sweet, so we'll have to do that at some point. I'm not going to do it just yet, because I don't want the army to get beaten down. It's not too far away. Although I think you can teleport to them, if I remember correctly. But for now, Grimgor has bigger fish to fry. He's nearly got his Black Orcs. Let's try and get this big boss up here, and then we can advance the other quests as well. Jolly good. So I think we're all but prepared for the Bjornling. My armies are replenishing. I'm recruiting some units in some of them. Trying to build up a bit. We'll see what happens. Got a skill point to use before I advance. For my assassin, let's give him... I think reducing corruption is probably a better idea at the moment, given all the chaos that's around. Cool, let's advance. See what the Bjornling pull this time. Oh, my war's moved up. Trying to see what's going on in the north. It's too far away. Although we're not going to see till the very end, because Bjornling are the last people on the list. Ooh. Oh, where have they gone? Let's drag Murderers back. My war seems to be all up in the face of the Bjornling. Oh, it looks like they might have... Oh, they're depleted, and they're definitely smaller. Okay, so my war has beaten down the Bjornling quite a bit. They've lost a good few units. My war's taken a beating, but that's good. That means we can hopefully move up to finish them off. See, all their units are like half health, and they've got 11 out of 20 now, does Bjornling. So, awesome. Nice one, war. That's one army half dead. We can finish them off. Oh, there you go. They've mobilized against a force. Awesome. Nice one, war.
Never.
Still can't see what their army's made up of, though. Let's try and have a look at the garrison of Galbaraz a minute. Oh, wrong button. 8 units. So if I left that undefended, if I start to move up towards the other armies with my big army, Grognok, it'll be the War and Galbaraz that will have to take this one out, which is entirely possible. I tell them to go after them again, and I think I'll do that. I'll stay kind of close to them, but I'll still move a bit north so I can start to move towards these two, because these two may be the problem, and they may raise something or start causing some issues, which I will not be too keen about. I am quite outnumbered here, as one of those armies, one of my armies is pretty small. The other one's got 17 units though, so if we can get them to fight Doc Karaz, that'll be fighting the garrison as well then. Let's move this one back so it's in range. Then if they engage any of that, we'll have pretty much a 2v2 army-wise on our hands. I do have a slot to use in my city here. What's this, a shaman's hut? I don't think I built one of these. Oh, this is -5 corruption. That is awesome. And I think it's that thing as well. It's one of these shaman's hut or the shaman's hovel. I believe this is the building I need to recruit Azag as a recruitable lord. So we're going to go ahead and build that, as we've got quite a bit of money at the moment. And then we can get Azag the Slaughterer. Because, you know, why the hell not? Okay, let's recruit some more units for this tiny army. Some goblins, I think. That should do. Make it a bit larger. Try and even the odds. I think all is well with the rest of my empire. Let's maybe... This army's not really doing a lot. I'm gonna cut a few units, cut a few costs, disband a few boys, and then we've got 4 grand income per turn. That's a pretty tasty income to me. Might be worth upgrading some of this stuff, seeing as I've got the money at the moment. Anything to help with a little bit of extra income or chaos reduction, we're gonna like it. Grimgor's nearly got his Black Orcs finally, and he'll be in business. Let's see what happens. Ho ho ho! Bjornling are attacking my war, and it is strongly in my war's favour. Well, they're being supported by the garrison as well, of somewhere, I think. Goodbye, Bjornling army. Oh, looks like they might have permanently died. So that's 1 of 3 down, hopefully. Let's munch them down. Get that replenishment. We're going to need that. Okay, cool. That should be 1 of 3 armies dealt with. 2 more to go. Unless they come at us right now. We'll have to find out to the end. We have to wait. Ruined my tension building. Oh. Oh, they're going after Stone Mine Tower. Of course they are. You have no hope, Stone Mine Tower. Sorry. You are decisively defeated. That's cool. That's fine. Oh, they've only raided it. Oh, wait. Okay, they have raised it. But there is some raiding going on as well. Brilliant. Their armies don't seem to be anything too special. Lots of horses, some marauders, some dogs. Meh. We're going to move up on them. Seeing as they've separated their armies, they're not together, so we should be able to attack them one by one. This one is heavily in our favour. We've got Drock, Edbutt and Bladab Squigbeard. Got a couple of banners to use. Armour piercing plus 10. I think that's probably a good one for... The Black Orcs have already got plenty, so we'll give it to a bigger unit. They should have a bit of armour piercing, and this one is magic resistance. We'll give that one to a Black Orc unit. Cool. Let's fight this one. We'll get down with the Chaos. This is our first actual battle with the Chaos faction in this campaign. It's an even... Oh no, they've got one more unit than I do. But luckily for me, horse skirmishers suck. So I'm not too worried about this. Their most dangerous unit, the Great Weapon Marauders, have been pretty beaten down from when they attacked Stone Mine Tower. So that's a plus. We'll see how this goes. 23 winds of magic. That'll do. Okay. Oh, I can actually see where they are. That's weird. So this is their formation, air quotes. I think all we really need to do is just protect our flanks from all the horses and the warhounds, and then just churn our way through the infantry with our infantry, because we have the superior infantry in this case. We've got 2 units of Black Orcs, and the Orc boys are probably on par with the Chaos Marauders. Then we got some big uns as well, and they don't have much else. They've got some trolls. We'll have to get the big uns into those if we can. Let's move the big uns up now, actually. Get those in a decent position to engage trolls if they come at my front lines, which they very well may. Gonna put some goblins on the edges. I really don't know why goblin units aren't anti-large. They've got spears. Every other spearman in the game is pretty much anti-large, so why are goblins not? Surely sticking a spear in a horse is sticking a spear in a horse. Maybe it's the goblin's short arms. Anyway, I've got a rock thrower. I'm going to stick that in the middle, try and do a bit of damage on their way up. Missile units, I've only got 1 missile unit. Ooh, that's a bit of a disadvantage. Ooh, that's not good actually. I'm going to struggle with those horses if I've only got 1 missile unit. That's okay, we'll find a way to make it work. I've got Wolf Riders. Oh, they're probably a good answer to it actually, because they can catch up with the Marauders and chew their legs off. Got a chariot as well. Let's just crack on with it. Or maybe move up a bit, or we could go up on the hill. Nah, let's just go down and fight him. Fuck it. As long as we can get there in time. The hills on the left should be kind of a disadvantage for their horses. It'll make them a little bit slower. Oh, they're all very tired. Maybe they were on forced march. Well, that makes life a lot easier. Firing my artillery at their best melee unit, the Great Weapon Marauders. We can get rid of them as quick as possible. We'll hopefully get in position in time. We may be caught with our pants down. They've got some Chaos Marauders and Chaos Warhounds moving around the right hand side now. Hopefully I can get my skirmishers on them. Hurry, 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 hurry. With haste. Okay. They've got quite short range, these goblins. They should be able to quite comfortably sort out all the marauders. Although only on the one side for now. So they're coming up now. They're about to arrive. Looks like they're going to bring their chariots in. We'll try and get our big uns into those. I assume the chariot counts as a large, so the anti-large will come in handy. Let's get my wolf riders ready for any action. My rock thrower's still popping off. Here we go then. The trolls are coming in. Let's get the big uns on them. They are a danger to my orc boys. All the other ones. Okay, good. They've all gone together. Starting to fire on the marauders now. The goblins need to get a bit wider. Send the chariots into the warhounds. Not sure whether that's a good idea. And my wolf riders. Let's give chase to the marauders. I think we might be able to catch them. Wolf riders are pretty fast, but marauders are fast too. So they may catch up with them. They may not. Let's get the night goblins in there. They can poison some people. They'll be useful. Send in the black orcs in as well. All is looking well. The marauders on the right are routing already. No problemo. Split these wolf riders up. Oh god, catch them. I think they've caught them. They've got warhounds on them though, which might do them a fair bit of damage because they don't have much armour. We'll have to see, we'll have to see. Well, we've routed their chariot. My chariot's still going strong. Oh, we just routed those 2 units by looking at them. Gonna start to flank with these goblins. Oh, I've got my reinforcements. I completely forgot about them. They've just been sat there watching. Could have been using them, although I don't think we really need them, to be honest. We're looking okay. Maybe some of the archers would be handy, but that's about it. Let's get these night goblins over to shoot at the other marauders. Send in the 2nd unit of Black Orcs. Start to flank. Everything's looking dandy. Let's get these chariots round. Oh, they've got warhounds into my catapult. That's pretty much done. Wolf Riders. Oh, they look like they've routed 1 unit. They're doing okay, those Wolf Riders. There's another unit of marauders that needs sorting out. We'll do that. Although I'm a little bit exposed to the warhounds now. Yep, as I said it, here they come. Maybe our general can save them, although he's only a shaman. But we've got some nearby goblins to help out. We've routed most of the infantry now. Trolls are giving us some trouble. But most of their main melee force is all running away. Just need to get rid of these damn warhounds. Let's pull the archers back because we need them. Oh, looks like they're charging with their marauders now. They've resorted to charging with skirmisher cav. My wolf riders are doing pretty well. Seems like they've chewed everyone up over there. They've killed at least 1 or 2 units off. Go on, lads. Go on. Catch them. They're taking axes to the faces. That doesn't stop them. Oh, victory. Good stuff. Didn't even need to reinforce an army. Don't even know where my army's gone. Where is everything? Oh, there they are. Lost everything there. Cool. That was easy enough. Didn't even need these boys. They can chill out. They'll be fresh for the other army. Awesome. Let's check out some kills. How well did my wolf riders do? 51 kills for one of my wolf riders. Considering that's all horses, that's pretty damn good. Orc boys did okay as well. Sweet deal. So that's army number 2 of 3 beaten down. I'm not sure if they're... Nope, they're not dead. They've just run away. And they've run away next to their ally. Hopefully they don't replenish. I feel like I should sort of push on them now, but I'm not sure if we have the troops for it because we are pretty depleted. Well, not that bad. We've only got about half our orc boys gone. Well, we're definitely not going to attack them this turn, so we'll be able to replenish a little bit. And then we'll go from there. We can start to move Grognok and my War up. Why is my War raiding? Raiding my own lands, a little shit. Costing me public order. Dickheads. Okay, what else needs my attention? Grimgor. Not much to do over here, I don't think. Karakazul don't seem to have many armies around still. Let's get my Goblin Big Boss into Grimgor's army. I think he needs a space. Let's get rid of some Orc boys, I think. Probably the best choice. And that will be the other quest battle on the go. Good stuff. Okay, I think that's all there is to do. I'm thinking they're going to be coming for us. Yep, here they come. We've got a 2v2 on our hands, although one of their armies is much bigger than one of ours. Both their armies are pretty much the same by the looks of it, yeah. Okay. I think this is doable. Our infantry should be able to outdo theirs, and I've got a lot more skirmishers now, so their horses should not be a problem. And we've got Drock Edbutt. Well, they've got a pretty strong general as well. I guess we're going to see. Let's throw down with these boys.